always getting it in like I do. Your man DJ Ekin, Tampa's most connected DJ. Feel like I'm stepping it up a little bit now. I'm wireless now. Got a real heavy hitter in the building. Flo-Rida. What's good, man?
What it is, my brother?
Bro, I haven't had a chance to meet you before, but I gotta say, like, the movement, I mean, shoot, it'd be cool to say the movement is like this, but your movement is kind of like this. How's that feel, man?
I mean, definitely, you know, with the fan support, you know, not just nationally, international, I mean, you know, it's a dream come true.
Right, and I'll get to the international things. I don't think a lot of these cats understand the overseas move. But one thing I really wanted to ask you, man, would be when I first said I was going to talk to you, I definitely want to ask you, because I got a lot of your early records first, and they were more like, I guess what everybody would call like hood joints and, you know, records that like, you know, they for the hood, they for the block. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you come with this low record. And you either got to be a dude that really can say, I'm open to what my A&R says, I'm open to what my team says, because it's hard to get a brother that say, I'm making all these records and the hood gotta love me, and it's all of a sudden you make a record like Low, and it's perceived from the other side and kind of come back to, you know,
I mean, I'm just a dude, very versatile, always open-minded when it comes to music.
Right.
Always trying to broaden my horizons. I mean, prior to everyone hearing me, I mean, I did all types of music. I just love music, love what I do.
Right.
I mean, there's no limit, you know.
Right.
You know, I'm Flo-Rida.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you can expect anything. I mean, and the people, you know, they show me love on both sides, you feel me? I mean, there's no gate that stops me from doing any type of music.
Right.
I mean, on this new album, Roots, I have in stores is March 31st, abbreviated for Route of Overcoming the Struggle. And I mean, definitely thank all my fans for, you know, supporting me. I mean, even through this recession,
right.
This Right Round record, you know, it actually holds the #1 and #2 spot as far as the most single sales and download history on iTunes.
How you get the #1 and #2 spot?
Because the first week it sold 636,000 copies. The second week it sold over 500,000 copies, and then that made Low the #3 song. So I mean, we won 2 and 3, and I mean,
wow.
At the same time,
that's heavy to say something like that.
Yeah, man. Nominated for like 2 Grammys, you know, won the People's Choice Award. So I mean, I'm a person who just inspired by all types of music. So I mean, you'll get that on this new album, Roots. I mean,
right.
We got like 4 songs. I mean, prior to what to what you was getting back to what you was saying. I mean, it's like 4 records on there that definitely, you know, represent where I come from, how I started, you know, the trials and tribulations I went through in order to make it here. And then we have those club joints that's definitely gonna have the people around the world going crazy. We got those joints on there, you know, such as a record called Be On You, you know, that the ladies gonna love, as well as a song called Available featuring Ekin. You know, I'm definitely available, ladies, so holla at your boy.
Man. Oh, you had to get that in. And you from the Miami, right?
Yeah,
the
I'm
Miami
from
area?
City. Yeah.
Okay. So growing up, man, who was the people that you listened to and say, look, I want to do this music thing?
I mean, something that really got my attention was, you know, paying attention to the Jukebox network. I didn't have cable, but I would go to my cousin's house and watch it. You know, just watching the 2 Live Crew with that Move Something video.
Oh,
you know, the ladies, the cars, the jewels, all of that. But definitely inspired by, you know, other genres of music like Jimi Hendrix, Otis Redding, Marvin Gaye, Aretha Franklin.
Oh, okay, so you're a student of the game.
Oh, most definitely, you know. Growing up in the house with like 7 sisters, I listened to nothing but, you know, different types of music. LL Cool J, Run DMC,
right.
You know, EPMD, NWA, all of that, you know, definitely inspired me.
Okay, so this new album we got coming out, and give me the title again one time.
Roots.
Okay.
Abbreviated for Route of Overcoming the Struggle.
Okay, and who do we work with producer-wise on this new album?
As far as production, I got my boy J-Rock. I got DJ Monte, who produced the Low record on the last album.
Okay.
I got Will.i.am. I got Dr. Luke, who produced this Right Round record. You know, just to name a few.
Right.
Yeah.
And this Right Round record, dude, how'd that come about? Like, I
mean, actually, this wasn't a record that I initially just played around the house, but I've heard it. You know, we used the Dead or Alive sample.
Okay.
Actually, my A&R, Mike Cameron, he brought it to my attention. He was just like, you know, Flo, I got this great concept. You know, he know that I'm the dude up to try, you know, different things when it comes to music. So we went in the studio in California, and Dr. Luke produced the beat, and we just got it in. You know, after I heard it, I was just like, this is gonna be big. Just the sounds and all of that, you know, the melodies and different things I knew would definitely touch a whole mass audience. You know? Right,
you're doing a few things too. You got another record that you released about the same. This Shown record you got out too at the same time. Like Pleasure P.
Shout out Pleasure P. He's on the album. You feel me? Definitely. I mean, this is brother. You know, prior to having the success, we both would be on the same stumping grounds. You know, performing his group, my group.
Right.
You know, to actually, you know, work together. You know, on my new album, I'm definitely, you know, pleased and blessed. I mean, he's very talented. I mean, we ended up on the same record label,
right?
Atlantic Records. So I mean, it's a great thing.
So I know we got the tour thing is crazy because when you got a record that's big, I know that the show money's coming in and the album's getting ready to come out, so you're on the road. What's next, man? Movies? We doing something else?
I mean, most definitely. You know, I look forward to doing some movies. Different people hit me up. It's nothing that's solid, but for the most part, you know, I got my clothing line we popping off. It's called Parlay Adore.
Okay.
Meaning to increasing to something much greater. So I mean, we taking advantage of all avenues that come along with this music.
Okay. And something else I want to ask, because you seem like evidently the I call it a lot of times right now what I call like the ringtone era of rap, and then by that I mean like these people have like one record and then you like, what happened to that person? And like you on album number 2 and it seems like you coming out strong and it's like there's no sign of you slowing down. What do you think about this era of rap? You know what I'm saying? Or should I say music in general with the digital download sales and that sort of thing, which I know seems to be working for you pretty good. But
I mean, you know, I mean, to everybody out there now, you just could take advantage of both worlds. And people could go to the store and copy the album. They could copy it online. You feel me? They could copy it just buying it on their phone. So I mean, that's like 3 checks, and I'm definitely taking advantage of that.
Well, yeah. So I can't even. I did 3 checks. Yeah, 3 checks, 1 check. Yeah. So we did, man. We got the new album. We ready to go. And any words for any of these aspiring artists that's looking to come out?
I mean, to all inspired artists, I mean, definitely put the man above first. The sky's the limit. You know, make sure you make a lot of sacrifices. There's going to be a lot of trials and tribulations, but if you keep the faith, keep your eye on the prize, you know, definitely faith moves mountains. And I mean, I came from nothing, you know, and amounted to what the success I have now. So I mean, if I could do it, anybody could do it. You know, we got a black president, you know, who thought that'd happen? So I mean, you could do anything, man. You just, you know, put your time into it and really, you know, just take the initiative and say, there's no plan B. You know, this is something I gotta have.
And I know you mentioned that you was available, and just real quick, like any particular like kind of lady, type of lady, look of lady that you like to catch your attention off top?
I mean, it's all good. She go to the gym and everything.
Right.
But definitely, you know, someone that believes in herself, you know, gotta put God first.
Right.
I mean, and just have dreams and aspirations. I mean, I'm with that.
So I know you got like a road manager, DJ, those people that's on the road with you. Another job I just thought about since we was talking, like, you know, while you on the road and like you single and stuff like that. Because it won't even cost you a lot. Like I could be on the road and be like the dude who, you know, the selection process. Like I help with the selection process.
Hey.
I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm just saying, like, you know, it won't be a lot.
Ekin, he's gonna select
the selection process. My man Flo-Rida, man, give him the album one more time real quick, man.
Roots in stores March 31st. Y'all see it?
No, they can't miss it right now, man.
No.
It's going right around.
That, you feel me? Y'all supported me with Mel on Sunday, so I'm definitely getting my cake every day. I mean, it's a recession, but you know, I'm always in the hood blessing other people, so bless your boy once again. I'll definitely do the right thing.
Must be great to be you. I tell you, Flo-Rida in the building, man. That's how we do it.
Yeah.